Hello Pisces, welcome to the channel. We are Stars in Orbit. I am Sister Lovelace here delivering your Aquarius full moon tea leaf and tarot reading. This full moon is going to take place on August 15th, 2019. Today I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown, the Wooden Tarot, and the very amazing tea leaf fortune cards. So thank you all for tuning in. I do appreciate every single one of you, with all of your likes, your comments, sharing with your friends, subscribing of course. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell for notifications. But thank you all for tuning in energetically above and beyond all of that. It's me and my bestie just trying to make this full-time gig, so we really do appreciate every single bit of love and support that you show on this channel. So it helps us grow and it helps us stand on our own 2 feet. So thank you all very much. So Pisces, let's go ahead and dive into this reading. What is the overall theme for Pisces during the Aquarius full moon? Way too many cards. Let's go ahead and see what this is. Oh, 3 of Swords. Ouchie. Okay, so yeah. Okay, and then I see the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. I'm really feeling like, yeah, 2 of Swords. I'm connecting with a Pisces who is, perhaps they're just really beating themselves up. It's like one minute they want to be really loving and nourishing and proud of who they are and what they stand for, but then the other part of them is like their own worst critic. Okay, I'm actually hearing, it's like this old Pink song. I want to say it's called Don't Let Me Get Me, and I just saw 202 on the clock right there, so whatever that may mean for a particular number of you, but I do feel like it's a battle of yin and yang between you right now. And I mean, hey, that's kind of like what Pisces is all about, but I feel like that's been a very strong energy lately here, with a lot of the collective that I've been reading for today. So to clarify that 3 of Swords, we do have the 7 of Wands. So yeah, I do feel like you're really just trying to keep persevering through all that, but I feel like it's kind of defensive at the same time. Yeah. It definitely seems like a challenge. Okay, and then we see the Wheel of Fortune as well. So, yeah, I feel like this is major. This is major. I'm hearing that very clearly. Like, you need to determine if this is like the path that you want to keep going down, you know? Because I feel like this is going to bring a shift. Whether noticeable or not, I feel like it's definitely going to bring a certain type of shift, karmic shift. Yeah, so it's like keep giving yourself that Ace of Cups type of love and nourishment, you know? Alright, so what is the blockage here for Pisces during the Aquarius full moon? The moon. Okay, so this symbolizes you in the tarot. I like to think of it as Cancer as well. So regardless of the signs though, yeah, it is about fear and worry. It's like all the things that are kind of like in the dark, like things that you don't quite understand maybe. Or another way that I'm actually seeing this is perhaps your intuition is blocked at this time. Let's get a clarifier for the moon card as your blockage. Son of Cups. Wow, and then we have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I do think that this is going to take a lot of willpower to actually keep moving forward and like to actually believe in yourself, believe in your own happiness. Perhaps, you know, oh wow, and then we see the Lovers at the top of the deck. So yeah, I do want to say about this blockage though. Perhaps some of you are in fact dealing with a Cancer or another Pisces like yourself, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. But regardless of that, I'm thinking, you know, your blockage, it does seem, or your intuition does seem to be the blockage here. It's like I'm hearing lackluster. Yeah, okay, I cut open the deck. We see the Ten of Swords here. So, yeah, I do feel like there's a lot of, like, past heartache, past fears, worries, traumas that are bringing a lot of anxiety to the surface that are making you feel at a loss, to make you feel betrayed and perhaps a little hopeless at the same time. So I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of work to give yourself a little bit more love and, you know, be the romance that you want to see in your life. Like, treat yourself in that way. And it's like, you know, when you're trying to manifest something, and then, you know, maybe let's say like manifest a love into your life, but then it's like you talk shit to yourself and like you basically are so defensive with yourself and maybe with other people, and it's like when someone compliments you and you're just like, whatever, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's kind of like you're manifesting that into your life in a way. So then with this being your blockage, what I want to say is like you have to be the love that you want to receive. It's like the saying, you get what you want because you are what you want. I think that's how it goes, or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's really interesting there. So let me get some tea leaf cards for you and get some additional messages for you, Pisces. Bo, you are highly thought of. See, like, I feel like people look up to you. I feel like there is a part of you that really does actually think very highly of yourself. Another thing that I want to say is I feel like there are a lot of people who look up to you. It's not that you are high, like maybe they do think highly of you, like think good things about you, but I think they also think about you a lot. And I feel like there's a lot of people who think about you a lot. Okay. All right. So this one wants to come too. All right. So cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Seahorse, family matters. This is owl, good advice from a wise person. And teardrops, oh, great personal sorrow. So that definitely coincides with the Three of Swords there. Yeah, so let me see. What is this good advice for Pisces? Ace of Pentacles. So a brand new manifestation of something, probably a financial opportunity, but Pentacles, you know, it's not necessarily always money. Pentacles are earth energy, so it could very well be people, is what I believe. And then to clarify that, we do have the Hermit here. So I do feel like this is going to be a lot of soul searching, truly, is what the advice card is saying here. I'm going to also pull another advice card using the Wooden Tarot later on. But yeah, so with the Hermit, it is talking about going within, secluding yourself a little bit, and you know, perhaps crying it out, but then also, you know, maybe, you know, getting a haircut and doing your makeup, or having like a little spa day, or, you know, something like that to help you feel good, to help you feel nourished. And that will start to bring about a new manifestation of the way that you want your life to go, the way that you see this Wheel of Fortune turning for you, the way that you would really, really, truly want it, the way that you really desire that. But I think it's going to take a little bit of contemplating and meditating. You know, even if it's not meditating, it's just like, you know, being in your house and being in a comfortable space where you're kind of like getting your act together in a way, okay? So what are these family matters? Eight of Cups. Yeah, so I was really feeling compelled to say, like, I feel like this Three of Swords is, and the Great Personal Sorrow, I feel like it is attached to family matters. Like, a lot of us don't realize, like, how influenced we are by our family in that way. Like, our great-grandparents treated our grandparents in this way, and then our grandparents treated our parents in this way, and then our parents ended up passing down that same type of bullshit on us. And then it's like, now I feel like a lot of us are kind of waking up to that and realizing and really opening their eyes, like, to all of that, and they're trying to change things. Wheel of Fortune, they're trying to bring about a new karmic cycle of good karma, of positivity, of greater intuition, I feel, where you can kind of use your emotions to your advantage, which your emotions are your intuition, right? It's your emotional guidance system. So I feel like many of you may have had your emotions really shut down and shut out for such a long time that you just had to kind of like bottle it up, and that's why you have the teardrops with the Three of Swords. So in regards to those family matters, I feel like you're finally withdrawing again. That's another advice card here. It's like, you need to withdraw a little bit. You need to walk away from things that just do not serve you. And that's your blockage here, is like the moon. That's literally you. Like, I feel like there's outside influences here that are preventing you from being you, preventing you from connecting with your intuition, with your higher self, with that charming, romantic, life-loving, fun-loving type of spirit that you truly have on the inside. Okay, so Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. What are the negative forces beyond Pisces' control? Justice. Wow. Okay, justice. So perhaps some of y'all maybe have some justice that needs to be served, either onto you or onto another. We do have the Wheel of Fortune card here, which is a karma card. So, you know, karma, it's going to be different for all of us. We're all on our own separate path. But yeah, so I feel like for many of you, it's like, don't try to play karma. If you feel like something has been done wrong onto you, even if it's like years of you know, emotional, mental, physical, sexual abuse, or whatever the case may be, it's like, don't even try to play karma. You are being divinely protected. You're probably protected from a lot of people, like I said, who think very highly of you and probably think about you a lot and want to protect you, and probably protect you energetically, even if they're not around you. And so, yeah, just let karma do its thing. That's all I gotta say about that. Yeah, and then what is the Bow card here? Son of Swords. Exactly. I feel like a lot of people are thinking about you or talking to you, and they're wanting to be in communication with you. You may be dealing with a Libra. We also have Virgo energy here, but Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini energy, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Yeah, so yeah, you're protected. You're very well protected. So I really hope that you can find the strength to really stand up for yourself and leave the grief and sorrow in the past where it belongs, and take some time for yourself to do some soul searching and bring about a better manifestation of your life that you truly desire. This one, the Tower, is your advice card. So yeah, I feel like, you know, for some of you, you may need to bring about this little tower moment here. I don't even know why I called it a little tower moment. It may be very little to you. Like, you may be thinking like, okay, I just need to like get this off my chest. Like, I'm just gonna, you know, tell this person how I truly feel. Like, I'm gonna be nice about it. I'm gonna try to be as calm as possible, but it's not necessarily like, it may be little for you, but I feel like it's gonna cause like a ripple effect of a tower moment for someone else, where it's like the structures that they've known and the boundaries, I guess, is of what people have known and put these walls and bricks to build themselves up in this tower, thinking that no one can ever touch them or hurt them. But I feel like it's basically going to bring about some justice. Okay, so that kind of contradicts what I was saying. Like, not saying like go do what was I saying earlier? Oh, like, don't try to be karma. Like, don't try to play karma and like do something that you feel like this person deserves because they've equally hurt you. No, like, just be you. Like, just keep, do what you need to do, but, maybe try to do it in a more peaceful way, because, that's the way the wheel will turn. Like, if you do something in a peaceful, positive, harmonious way, like, that's going to bring about more peaceful, positive, and harmonious results. But if you do something out of negativity, out of sourness and anger and hurt and revenge, that's what's going to be given to you in return. Like, you got the Wheel of Fortune here with Justice. Like, these are 2 karma cards. I would not F with it. But, I think with the Tower, it's like, it's also kind of speaking about, like, you just need to kind of have that aha moment, that epiphany, and like really think about it. So I feel like this is a big advice here with the Hermit card as well, with the Ace of Pentacles, is like, really give yourself time to sit with your own thoughts, meditate, journal it out, like, write things down, get your thoughts out, and then it's like, it kind of like, it like relieves you from this heaviness in your chest, you know what I mean? So anyway, Pisces, I love you. I do hope that this helps. I just saw 1708, so 1 + 7 is 8, so 808. So I do feel like this is a heavy transformation process for you that's taking place, but definitely look that up. I feel like that may mean something for a particular number of you. But anyways, I digress. So if you did enjoy this video, though, please remember to leave me a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below letting me know if this resonates as well. I do love hearing from every single one of you, so don't hesitate to reach out. But if you'd like for me to look further into your own personal matters, please do reach out for a personal reading. All my information is going to be down in the description box on how to contact me. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that little bell too, so you know when we post all of our videos. Pisces, I love you, take care, and I will see you very soon for your next reading. Bye, my loves.